Hey everybody, this is Pam at the Paper Outpost. Welcome to the Junk Journal Craft Chat, Friday's Craft Chat, where we answer your crafty questions and we pick a winner of a really cool piece of ephemera, and it will be pulled from last week's comments. So if you want to be entered in the contest, just post a comment down below. You can post as many comments as you like, and it doesn't matter if you already won before, you can still post comments. So there you go. All right, so this piece of ephemera is from 1941. It's an envelope and a letter inside, and let's give a quick look at it. It's from St. John's Rectory. So that is the letter. Very interesting. It's a typewritten letter, which is kind of cool, and you can see where there's a little, remember we used to make errors and we just typed over it? Yep, that's what we do. So anyway, if you are interested in that, it has stamps, postage mark, and the address, and the letter included with the envelope. So just say letter and envelope. I won the letter and envelope. If you win this today, to Mrs. Hamilton, and I will know. And all I need you to do is give me your name and mailing address if you win. And we're going to use the YouTube random comment picker to pick that. And today, we're going to be answering your crafty questions as well as making some Gothic style junk journal altered paper clips, because I'm working on a, where is it? Can't find the journal. How far could it really go? Really? Well, anyway, it's around here somewhere. But I'm making a Gothic style journal. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, it can't have gone too far. Here it is. And these little paper clips will come in handy to add little interesting pieces of ephemera. So, I already found this old little picture. Isn't that kind of cool? And this piece of braille paper that I had. I think I'm going to stick this old picture on here. I think that might look kind of cool. Maybe I'll just age it up a little bit, make it look a little bit more Gothic-esque, lightly Gothic. I mean, like spooky, scary, mystery, that style. Old, vintage, antique, world-looking stuff. Maybe I'm going to accent the braille on here so people can see it. I'll do that on the back too. This one's already done. Okay, I have this in the goose pile. So there we go. I'm going to put you on there. Yeah, you'll look nice. Okay, let's get some Fabrifix going here. So altered paper clips are fun to make and fun to have and use in your junk journals to attach cool pieces of paper, ephemera, interesting old items, new items, fun things that you might make to your junk journal. So here, one and done. Okay, let that go aside. Now I'm just going to use what I have on my desk. So I have some strips of cardstock, and I'm just going to cut some of these up. Okay, and let's just make some bases. I'm just going to fold them in half, and I'm just going to take paper clip, going to put the little loop on the inside, the big loop on the outside so it can grab. These are very basic little altered paper clips, but they're so fun and so handy. And you'd be surprised how fast you go through these things when you're making a journal. It's just like, poof, they're gone. You know, just like that. Just poof, they're gone. So maybe you want to make a bunch in a little mask making session with me. Come on along. We'll make some together and style these in the Gothic style. Okay, let's just at least do 3 of these, and then we'll answer some of your crafty questions, because I love hearing what you guys are thinking about and what's going on with you. And let me just straighten that out so not a straight line. Pam, you can see that a mile away with your hawk eyes. You don't have your glasses on. Why do you not have your glasses on? You're going to be working with small things today, Pam. Go get those glasses. I know they're right there. They're like an inch away from me. I just have to reach for them. It's not like it's a big effort. It's right there. Right there, I'm telling you. All right, let me grab them. I have a drawer full of glasses. Okay, here's a pair. Here a pair. All right. Oh yeah, now we can see what we're doing. So much better. The grand realm of things. All right, so now I'll be taking the browns and the blacks, I think, to stay in the cool tones of the Gothic era. And, well, I can't tell. Okay, here's my black. Actually, let me Now I'm going to maybe co-use some of the stamps, which I think you're going to see in tomorrow's video. And tomorrow's video, I apologize, it got clipped off at the end. I thought I had the whole thing. I'm just going to randomly stamp on these cards. There, just stuff like that. It's kind of cool, right? Okay, so I did that one. Let's do something else. Oh, how about an owl? Kind of cool, right? So it's very easy to... now there is a bump in it because of the paper clip. Oh, that's not bad though. That's kind of a cool little rubber stamp. Paper clip, make sure you got them in the right orientation. So, okay, so this guy's going to have to come from the side. See, some from the side, and that's fine. So it's good to do some from side, from top, maybe from the bottom. Just think about how you want to do it. We already use that one. Go ahead, move away. Got this little scary looking face. Yep, that went well. Okay, so we're not complaining. There are no complaints going on here. I don't hear any. Do you? Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and ink these up a little bit, make them a little darker and spookier. And you can dress them up on the back if you want to, because sometimes the backs show a little bit. If you want to put a stamp on there, you can do that. I'm going to put an old key. How about this old key? That's kind of spooky. Wonder what that unlocks. Okay, just make some random things here. There we go. And on these guys, okay, so here's a rose. That's kind of spooky. I don't know, it could be like a black rose. It's kind of spooky. Just putting some random rosage here. Rosage. Where do you get these words? I don't know. They float around and bounce off my cranium on the inside. Okay, very nice. So they do come together relatively quickly. Very fun. And this little guy, we'll just ink you up. Okay, so that was pretty easy. Do you get back view? Oh, what's going on? Oh no. Okay. Maybe I'm going to put a button on you. Oh, this is kind of cool, but it's already all together. Or maybe... Nope, not that. It's already taken. If you want a button, Pam, you're going to have to go get it somewhere else. There's a little scrap. Maybe just put a scrap there? No. I'd like a button. Okay, hang on. Let me get a button. Hold on. Hold the horses. The horses are coming back with a button. I think a black little button. A little flat back black button would be just so cute. It's not flat, Pam. Not flat. Find a flat one. Okay. I got a flat one. All right. I'm just going to stick that there because that's kind of a weird little bird there. Well, no, actually, you know what I'm going to do with that? I'm going to take, let me zoom in so you can see me do this. Okay, so the stamp didn't come out that well, but I'm going to come in with what I call the Rescue Sharpie pen in fine. That's the tip. Okay, so I'm going to draw in. Let me get you over here. It's more comfy for me to draw. What I think, I guess I know what the bird looks like. I have it here. There's the bird. He's got a little snoutski. All right. Oops. All right, so there we go. We have more. There. Problem solved. A little spooky bird. All right. Okay, there we go. He's got attitude. It goes a little further back. Okay, very mean looking. There we go. So you can take black markers or black pens and fill in the missing parts so it doesn't look so weird. Okay. Now I got this maybe here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. All right, let's just glue this little pup down. No, not you, Sunshine. You're safe. Nobody's gluing you down. Mom, I got my whole thing got cut off yesterday. I know. Actually, it's tomorrow. It's getting cut off tomorrow. You have your little speech, and it was great, and you were so kind, and it didn't make it to the video, I don't think. I think it got clipped off. All right, so far we have quickly made 4 little, back up here, 4 little Gothic style paper clips, black and white, just spooky, scary, something or others. Very fun. Okay, so let's go to your questions. Let's answer a question. All right, that's all this mayhem going on here. Okay. Carol Rogers asks, hey Pam and Sunny, I'm in love with the journal cover you made with the fabric and spray paint. Are you going to finish it anytime soon? Much love. Yes. Okay, let me show it to you. I have it here. And so we made the cover together. And so this is the cover. It's a fabric cover that we layered fabric and then spray painted it white. And the inside has book pages with a piece of material. Now, I think what I'm going to do is do a hidden spine here because I want to keep this pristine. And I think that looks pretty the way it is. So I don't want to punch holes through this. You could, but just remember if you decorate the outside already, that if you're punching, you might have to punch through things that you have glued. That might be a little bit difficult. But if you want to keep this as is, we're going to make a hidden spine in here. So that's going to be the process. And I have some videos on hidden spine already. Just look in my junk journal playlist. It's called Junk Journal Construction, Spines, Covers, and Signatures, I think it's called. And you're going to see some videos on how to do that. But we will do that together with this one so you can see it. Okay, so what else? We're going to answer another question. That's what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Mello says, how do you make sure, hi Pam, how do you make sure that you don't overbuy supplies when you go to the thrift store? On a recent trip to my Goodwill, they had several Rolodex files and a lot of crafting supplies at really low prices. And of course, I bought lots of things that I saw would be great crafting supplies for junk journals. I don't regret buying the supplies, but not sure I'll be able to use everything. Any suggestions you would have would be great, greatly appreciated. Okay. Yes. Have I overbought things? Yes. Do I always try and find a home or a purpose for things? Eventually, yes. Because remember, every time you buy something, it's not just in the excitement or the flurry of buying something. It's you have to bring it home. You have to unload it from the car. You have to take it out of its bag or whatever. You have to find a place for it. You have to store it, and you have to remember you have it. And if you don't have room or a place or the time to do those things, you're going to run into trouble really fast. Yeah. But half the fun is the hunt with junk journal making. We all know that. That's very fun to do. And I think that it's a risk worth taking. I mean, what can I tell you? Okay, so what do you do with stuff? Let's say you overbought. Well, you can always give it to family or friends or other crafters or women's centers, or you can sell the stuff. You can put some things up on Etsy for sale. If you have a bulk overload, you can sell on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, things like that. Or you can get busy and make a lot of journals. Or you can have like a crop, like where people come over and you can make stuff together and maybe supply everybody with stuff. That might be fun too. So there's so many things that you can do with extra supplies. And if sometimes you think you don't want a supply or you have no need for it until you give it away, and then you realize, oh, I could have used that. And that happens all the time. So I would just get very used to that feeling. First of all, just get into the gratitude mode of being thankful for the abundance that you found. And just think who else might be able to enjoy some of that stuff. Or if you have a room, store it wisely, label it well, and remember you have it. That's my biggest thing is I forget what I have. So my annual clean out, which it's apparently already August. It's just starting now. It's really sad. Is reacquainting me with what I bought last year. So it's an interesting journey, the ebb and flow of what comes into a junk journaler's world and what must go out. Because if it's all in, you'll be, on the hoarder show before you know it. And life will become a little chaotic. So I don't want you to be squashed by your craft avalanches that may occur as you pile things up against the wall and on top of things. Let's put things to good use. Let's buy a few things. And then let's come home and let's just make some stuff with it. And let's have some fun with it. I think that's fun. Okay, so this is an old vintage newspaper. I don't know if I don't know how old because the date's not on here, but I like these little small ads down here. I'm gonna try and, whoops, of course I tore it. That's okay though. A torn edge always looks good, right? Right. The Wizard Wick was only 39 cents whenever that was. That's kind of cool. Swan soap, 3 bars, 23 cents. That's pretty cool. Those were the days, right? So I think these would make very cute little somethings on little memorabilia, nostalgic memorabilia. on one of these. I think that's kind of cute. Do I want to maybe ink it up around the edges a little bit? So, not technically Gothic, but Gothic-esque or Gothic light, where it's just something old from the past, which is kind of cool. You know, sometimes that's all we ask for, is something that's a little kind of cool. Let me go closer. I feel too far away. So let's see what else you're wondering about. Okay, let me click a heart on that one. And then, okay, somebody said, why did you not just cut one string and then use it to measure the rest? Yes, you can totally do that. She's talking about the signature strings. I just use the 3 times the height of the book as my guide. It goes pretty fast, but if you can find a faster way, go for it. There we go. Okay, we have 1. And where's what? Where'd they go? Did I not just tear these off? Yep, here they are. Swan soap. I definitely want that one. I think that's cool. My Aunt Margaret used to love sunlight soap. That was the famous thing, sunlight soap. Okay. All right, let's try this one in brown. That looks different. It's totally dry. Totally dry. Like dry as a bone on a skeleton in a Gothic journal. There you go. Okay. Darken it up a little bit. So muting things down, making them look a little bit dirty and edgy is part of it. Or at least I'm calling it, that's my Gothic style. Your Gothic style can be whatever you want. You don't have, there's no hard and fast rules here. So these are just little simple ones, but I think they're cute little accents. So you don't need a lot of stuff. It can just be something intimate, like Rinso detergent. That just sounds like something from the olden days, like the vintage days, right? The olden days. Yeah, I think you're dating yourself here, Pam. You're pretty old yourself, so just remember that. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. And there we go. All righty, we have that. We have a few of these. Very fun. Very quick to make. I mean, there's no pressure here. Just little things we're playing with that are actually on the desk. Okay, so where are we time-wise? Okay, so we can answer a few more questions and then we will. So Aaron Toop said, how is Sunny doing with his swimming lessons? You know, it's very funny that you ask that, Aaron, because tomorrow's video, Sunny went into a big expose about his swimming lessons, which got cut off. So maybe we'll do that today so you get to hear about his swimming lessons, because he would love to give you the update. Absolutely. And why didn't Aaron also asked, why did it change from, like, I think it was last week's Junk Journal Craft Chat, change from you showing the prize and randomly selecting the winner the following Friday? Confused. Not sure. I'll have to watch the video again. Sorry. If I goofed, I apologize. Try and figure it out. I'll try and figure it out. That's what I mean. Find Rest of Your Souls says, can you make a flowish journal? I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it is. I've heard the term. I'll have to research it again because I forget what it means myself. We'll figure it out together. How about that? Christine Crow says, Pam, will you do another tutorial on the cover and work with modeling paste, please? Thank you. Which one is she talking about? Decorating a junk journal, tips and tricks, a strategy to decorating. Oh, I think she's talking about that this one. So yes, we'll make one of these coming up very soon so you can see it and how it's done. It's a very easy process. It's kind of fun, I think. I'm thinking that is maybe acrylic paint, possibly. Not sure. To figure out what I used there. It was either modeling paste or acrylic paint. I think I may have said it was modeling paste when it actually might be acrylic paint, because it's not as thick as modeling paste and it's very densely colored, and I don't think I have black modeling paste, or maybe I did at one point. So, you know, Reckless Abandon is alive and well here at the Paper Outpost. All right, so let's bring in our computer. Hold on, so we can pick the random winner of the Mrs. Hamilton envelope and letter. Hold on. Okay, so this is for the Mrs. Hamilton letter and envelope ephemera prize. Let's see who won. Okay, I have a touch screen. Yep. Da, 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 da. You can win more than once. Judy Andrew. Congratulations, Judy Andrew. Please contact me by next Thursday to my email address at pam@thepaperoutpost.com, your name and mailing address, and that you won the Mrs. Hamilton letter and envelope. Congratulations, Judy. Okay, it's time for the, where are you? You're nowhere to be found. The minute I need you, you're gone. You were here earlier. Where'd you get? There you are. Whoops. I see you over hiding amongst the pillows. Come to me, little one. Yes. Nope, I'm talking to Sunbun. And we are going to be on the video. Okay, you got yourself organized? Because apparently you got clipped off in tomorrow's video. All right, get yourself organized. Are you organized? I'm organized. Okay. Hello, everybody. Sunshine here at the Paper Outpost. Everything is well. Apparently, we are proceeding with Sunshine swimming lessons. We are going into the deep part of the pool. Sunshine is not liking this. Very confused, concerned, but Mom says I have to find my own way out, although she hovers over me as I'm swimming my own way out. So there is very low risk to Sunshine. Although I still don't like going in the pool. Nope, don't like it one bit. But I do chase squirrels that run around the cage on the pool, so I could fall in. So thus the swimming lessons. Now apparently, did I say I'm pup reporter reporting to you from the Paper Outpost, Sunshine. Okay. So Mom had other dogs before me. I know, I can't believe that. But she had other dogs before me, and they all knew how to swim, and they could get out of the pool without a problem, because she gave them, I can't get my neck right, swimming lessons. Okay, so yeah, they were all like amazing, and then there's Sunshine. well, you're just learning, Mom. I'm 3. And we've been doing this a little while, and I'm just getting into the deep end now. What's going on? You're a little smaller than the other ones. Okay. But I'm mighty. You know that, right? I'm very mighty. And I know how to doggy paddle. And, okay, I'm not going to tell anybody else except for you guys. I really want to learn how to swim and get out of the pool from the deep end. Well, I can't get out at the deep end. I have to swim to the shallow end and then get out at the shallow end where the stairs are. Yes, I will master this in my little puppy sort of way. I will swim with the sharks, and I will find my way out, as long as Mom's right behind me. Okay, all right, we'll practice, okay? We'll give them a full report. Don't forget to shower me after. You know I don't like the pool water. I know. With a blow dry. I know. With the good shampoo, not that cheap stuff. You give me the good stuff, Mom. Okay. It's like no tears for little babies. Okay. Am I your little baby? Yes, you are. Okay. All right, Sunshine. All right, well, I think we're good. Are you good? I'm very good, thank you. I think you need to answer more questions from the craft chat. Back you go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's answer a few more questions from the wonderful people at who have asked questions. Okay. Okay, Elaine asks, hope you will make a copy of the page about the funeral. Have you thought about making copies to put in a Halloween kit? I feel others would like to copy that too. I like history and understanding life gone by. You know, I should really do that, because I have these I used to have an entire funeral book, an old antique ledger from a funeral company / I guess you would call it horse and carriage taxi service company. So they used to record all of their things in the one book. It was very interesting to look back. I've literally gone through almost all of the pages, but I do occasionally find a page here and there in my old FUNDLEs that I made for myself a while ago. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start to compile some of those as I come across them, and make a digikit like that, because I think that would be fun, because really they are interesting. I agree, and they're not easy to come by. They're really hard to come by, and yeah, I came across one, and you know, I went for it, and it was actually very expensive, but I just thought it was such a cool piece of history, and I like the idea of taking the pages and put them in as many hands as possible. So that's kind of my thing. But yeah, I learned so much by going through it. That's a great idea. That was Elaine S. who came up with that grand idea. Just Me Valerie says, just wondering, do you get recognized? Oh, no, I think I answered that. I'm in the section I did. Okay, so why did I not, okay. Let's see. Somebody's asking, Angel Love, have you tried the water/ink trick with Derwent Inktense pencils or sticks? You know, I have a set of the Derwent, Derwent ink trick, Inktense pencils. I've never used those like I use the Aquarelle Stabilo graphite pencil, but that's a great idea, because I would have instant access to lots of colors. All right, I'm gonna rummage around for that, because this is one of those. That's a great idea. Let's play with those and see how that goes. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun, actually. So let us try that. I like that. Let me see if I can find them. Okay, here's my pencils. Yeah, it looks great, this storage thing, but honestly, it's kind of cumbersome to get the pencils in and out of here. It's not easy. Let me see if I can find the Derwent ones, because I ended up just putting all my colors together. I don't know what I did, actually. It was some kind of organizational process I've completely forgotten about. Does that happen to anybody? Okay, Prismacolor. No. What's this? Faber-Castell. No. I'm looking for Derwent. Maybe this. Faber-Castell. No. What's this? Faber-Castell. No. Derwent. Oh, Color Soft. No, that's not water soluble, I don't think. Oh, wait, Inktense. Okay, the blue ones. All right, so we got some. Where's the rest of them? What, there's another section in here. Maybe they're in here. Oh, it's still zipped. I haven't been in here in ever. Okay, Inktense pencils. Okay, let's try this. There's a purple one. Let's try a purple one. A brown one. A red one. Now I gotta put all these back. A blue one. All right, let's try that. Let's just get some. I've got water. I've got white paper. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't drop it. You'll break it. Okay. Okay, so these are supposed to be pretty intense. We shall just see how intense these are. Let's just zoom in and see what's really going on here. Whoop. All right, there. Good focus. Okay, so this is, well, let's see. I don't know how this is going to go. That's a blue. Here's the brown. No, that's the red. And here's the brown. Okay. And then here's, I don't know what this is, pink or something? What is that? It's like a red. Okay, so it's a pink and red, brown and blue. Let's get the water and give this a go. Okay, now I'm curious. Now I'm all excited and curious. Will this be it? Will this be it? I don't know. Okay. All right, got a little water here and a Q-tip. All right, let's see what happens. I gotta wipe it on my hand. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna go on the first one. All right. Derwent, oh, I'll show you the pencil. Derwent Inktense. This is poppy red. Okay. Well, no, this is actually blue we're going to do here. Oh, is that, oh, we got some bloomage. We definitely do have bloomage. Oh, we could do some accents with this stuff. This might be fun. You know, it's funny how you're thinking, and then somebody else just comes along and says, hey, why don't you do this? And there you go, you're off and running. So I've had these forever. Do you think I remembered I had them? No. Okay, so she just brought them back into my realm of existence in my brain. Thank you. So now we have more things to play with we didn't know we could play with. So we can make like little focal points and stuff like that. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. See, sometimes I think it's not going to work, but it does. It's so cool. It actually does work. And I think what you could also do... Okay, I'm just going to try this. You could probably use them together. If I can find one of those. Now, here it is. The original Stabilo Aquarellable 8046. Like, let's say you did this. You know what? Well, that, I draw a straight line. Okay, let's try this. A little more water. Okay, what's going to happen? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. Of course, I muffed it. But yeah, you can blend colors together, which is very neat. That's kind of cool. You were doing accents around pieces. Okay, so there you go. We have a new thing we can play with. So let's say, for example, we have Wizard Wick here. And let's say we wanted to put, we have a brown. Just a little brown. We're just not talking about much. Just as, I don't even know if it's a brown. Maybe this is the, I think it is a brown. So there's a black. Okay. I'll just put some brown around here. And we use one of these wet ones already, just to have it bloom and blossom. Can you see this? There. So we're just getting an amplification or a focal point intensity increase around the item, which I think is pretty cool. So there you have it, folks. Just something fun to play with. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Back up a little bit. Okay, so there we go. You have a 25% off sale going on my DigiKits right now in my Etsy shop. If you like the printable, downloadable images through the end of August, 25% off all of those. You can buy as many as you like. The discount happens automatically. You don't need a coupon or a code or anything like that. It's just super easy, and you can go ahead and order those in my Etsy shop. What else? I have... This is cool. I remember making this. That's just a cool little tearaway notebook thing out of a piece of scrapbook paper that I didn't like, so I just played with gelatos and stuff. That was fun. And then used a fingernail to scrape out a flower. Yeah, that was fun. You just never know the reckless abandon that goes on here. Okay, so yes, I have the Etsy shop. My videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. Eastern Time. I have a free monthly emailed newsletter with lots of freebies in it, so check that out. And the link is down below. Etsy shop, where you're going to find, when they're available, journals and bundles and kits, and also the DigiKits, Fundles, and print and mail option for the DigiKits. I have an Amazon shop where you're going to find favorite tools and supplies, and I might have a link to these in there, but maybe not. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's called a Derwent Inktense pencil. That's kind of cool. And you can. I have a T-shirt shop. If you like the phrase "create with reckless abandon" or "everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise," you can get that on a T-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zip hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And come and join our Facebook group. We're having a lot of fun over there doing weekly and monthly challenges, as well as seeing what you guys make from these videos. And well, we will make a lot of fun things in these videos, let me tell you. And also, I found these things. I think I want to put them in my Gothic journal at some point. Yeah, I pulled all this stuff out and forgot about it. Okay, that happens. It happens. Oh, here's a cool. This is cool. So there you go. And what else? Remember that fun can be simple, and create with reckless abandon, everybody. Take care. See you next time.